I'm here today with my co-host Six. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yo, what's up? It's me, Six, motherfucking mailman. The Courier 6. Stuff happened over the weekend. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I got my old Twitter back.
thank goodness.
Yeah. It was buried in my spam. Like, I actually got the thing like 5 days ago saying I could get it back, and I didn't know it was in spam. So mad.
F.
Uh, so, Cuphead's in. I was gonna say Cuphead's in.
You keep cutting out, like hard cutouts.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think I got it now. So.
Alright.
As I was going to say, I completely messed up what I was going to say, and I said Cuphead's in Undertale,
Nice.
which it kind of is. I mean, it's in Smash. Close enough.
I've never been really interested in Smash.
Me neither, but all my friends play it, so I might as well bring it up. Also, Ho's mad, so I gotta say,
Mm.
people are like absolutely angry. Like the sheer anger is hilarious.
Yeah, wasn't it from like the including of someone from like Fire Emblem or something?
Yeah, there's another Fire Emblem character, and people are hella mad.
I really don't
Understand.
get it. A lot of people were always like, oh, the X niche character is going to be added to Smash. No, X niche character is going to be added into Smash. It's like, that would never happen. It's like, I love them. Don't get me wrong, I love the memes of like, heavy for Smash.
Yeah.
They're funny memes, but just, yeah, it just never happened. Nintendo just doesn't care.
Yeah, but I do feel that like Doom Guy could be in that. He could be in Smash. He could be. We still got like 10 more characters in Smash to be announced.
Yeah. I mean, Bayonetta is in Smash, or at least was at some point. So,
She still is.
yeah. So it's not like overly sexual or violent adult nature is against them. It's just heavily against them, and you gotta do a lot of mental gymnastics.
Well, yeah. But I mean, we got Joker, who's literally a high school student with a gun, so.
Yeah.
Also, apparently there's a new persona for like Persona Royale or whatever, and there's just Black Joker.
Nice.
Yeah, apparently like it's an alternate skin where like he's darker and has red hair.
I mean, if it's just like an alternate skin, I don't see a problem with it.
No, I know, I just everybody's gonna go like we live in a society or whatever.
Meme's dead. Leave it. Let it die in peace. Well, as peaceful as a meme can die in.
Speaking of dead Joker memes, did you see the new Joker release trailer for Mortal Kombat 11?
I haven't.
No? It came out this morning, if I'm correct.
No, I haven't.
And,
the only thing I know about anything related to Joker is a bunch of people getting, like, piss baby level mad about fucking the Joker movie being...
Oh, yeah!
Being nominated for an award or
for
something.
The Oscar.
Yeah,
it's being nominated for an Oscar.
Oh, hello,
Everybody's
Deluxe Diet Coke. How are you doing today?
Yo, what's up, my dude? We hella late today.
Yeah, R.I.P. new guy. R.I.P.
Yeah, he's hella dead too.
The one wholesome meme.
Gone and forgotten within 2 weeks.
They just don't have the shelf life they used to.
No, they don't last years like the old Rage comics did.
Yeah. I mean, the fucking... The Doomer Girl comics are literally just Rage comics in modern day.
All the Wojaks are just Rage comics.
Yeah.
They've just evolved slightly. They no longer have le instead of the.
Yeah.
It's more depressing now too. It's not funny. It's just too relatable and sad.
It's just the 4K HD remaster.
Yeah, except less people stubbing their toe, more people feeling depressed
Yeah.
and edge. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, so Joker's in Mortal Kombat 11,
Hmm.
and I saw his move list. And speaking from experience, I was kind of a Joker main during Injustice 2 when that was like coming out. I did fairly well during the competitive thing for Injustice 2, and seeing the move set for this Joker, it seems like most of the movesets seem pretty similar to the Injustice 2 Joker, so
Hmm.
might have to get Mortal Kombat 11 just for that, so I can get back into competitive, and then start breaking controllers again, and then like getting rid of the game and selling it like for a real cheap price, so I never do this again.
Only to repeat it a week later.
Yep. My bank account will cry. My controllers will cry. My room will cry. I myself will cry. Bitter tears. Bitter tears.
100% pure salt.
Dude, I got super fucking angry like this morning. Like so I've been playing Borderlands 3, as you know.
Yeah.
And like there's a bunch of, you know how like every game has optional objectives?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to 100% the game right now.
Ah.
Do everything.
Yeah, good luck with that. Borderlands games are always filled to the brim with the most random of garbage.
Well, I've almost 100%ed Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. But this one thing has stumped me for Borderlands 3. It's this one radio tower that I have to shut off. That's like, you got to do a couple jumps and stuff to get up there, but like the whole thing is slippery and I keep falling off. And at this point, I've just rage quit and given up on that. So I don't care if I just 99% it and just leave that one tower. I hate that tower. I spent 4 hours trying to get up that tower, and like every time I get to the last jump, and I slide off.
See you, Deluxe Diet Coke. Have a nice night, man.
Oh, later, bro.
Man's gotta sleep.
Yeah. Everybody's gotta sleep.
Yep, especially when you have more finals tomorrow. That's fun.
Yeah, I got the ACTs next week.
Oh, dude. Okay, so listen. My fucking finals in my first class was at the separate school I go to for more advanced specific stuff for specific careers. And it was a A+ hardware exam. I didn't know more than half of the shit on there.
Bruh.
Because it was about
hardware, like what kind of hardware are you talking about is what I need to ask.
Any and anything, pretty much any and everything involving computers. I'm not talking like cars. No.
Oh, I thought you were talking cars. Like I can do that. I can do that. That stuff I can work with.
No, it's a networking class. So.
Yeah, computers is not my strong suit. Give me like camera equipment, give me audio equipment, give me anything else. Computers, I'm like a boomer. I mean, right now I'm using my computer to just warm my hands, so. I'm seeing a bunch of things that say like updates, and I don't know what they mean. I'm just pushing buttons to see if it works, like a gorilla just mashing on a keyboard. Eventually I'll get.
You'll get somewhere.
Eventually I'll get Shakespeare.
You give a monkey a typewriter, he'll shit on the typewriter and try to eat it.
So I'll get Cars 4?
Yeah.
Ugh. Alright. I guess we gotta move to a topic.
Yeah.
I realize, like, the ones we're uploading to YouTube are they're slowly getting more and more more on topic.
More off topic.
Yes. More off topic. I'm having trouble speaking it, if you can't tell, because I've been having to take care of children.
You've been having to take care of children? What?
I know. I'm mentally drained. Even though the kid was quiet the entire time, I had to drive to San Antonio in the middle of the pouring rain. There was like a foot of water when I walked out. I don't even remember why I went to San Antonio.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm trying to actually remember why I...
Well, you're cutting out a lot. Thanks, Discord.
Really?
It's
Yeah,
not even
Discord
cutting
did.
out. It's like more robotic.
God. Ugh. Well, I forgot why I went to San. All I know is I went to Olive Garden. Got some breadsticks waiting in my fridge for me after this.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of butter. All the working out is about to go down the drain. Ugh. Well, let's actually get into a topic, and not stuff we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is actually a good one. It's really nice. Have you heard of the Team Fabulous 2 remaster?
I have.
Yeah. Well,
Mm.
might as well talk about it since it's it's a pretty big deal. So, for those who don't know, anybody who doesn't know, Team Fabulous 2 was created like, how long ago is it now? 5 years ago? 10 years ago?
I don't know. It's
It's like early 2000s, mid 2000s.
Mm.
But it was created by somebody named Kitty076.
Yeah, Kitty0706, and who is an absolute fucking legend in the Gmod animation community at the time, and SFM.
Yeah,
But
they were a legend.
But sadly, they ended up passing away.
Due to
From-
leukemia.
Yeah. Due
It was
to
very tragic.
yeah.
And as of recently, due to Team Fabulous 2's anniversary, a bunch of people have grouped together and decided to remaster it in memory of. And it's very nice actually. Like they're
It's-
releasing constant updates.
It's like one of the sweetest things I've heard of.
Yeah, it's all animated too. Well, except for like the animated bits from like the original one, they're replacing it with SFM. So like it's a flip.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah.
Hmm.
I remember seeing the Nope.avi thing, and I was just like, man, this is great. It's like my childhood again. Yeah. All those old TF2 memes coming back.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait to see it when it comes out.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be
Or-
something to keep an eye out for.
Yeah. Of course, if you actually have any sort of artistic talent, you can always DM the people on Twitter who are creating the account and who will be releasing this, because they need people to do this.
Hmm.
Each person like animates one frame. It's really neat.
Oh, that's certainly.
So it's
That's gonna take a lot of people.
oh yeah, it's taken a lot of people, especially for the one person a frame doing the SFM, which is gonna suck.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like Shrek Retold if you think about it.
Yeah. Personally, I
So,
think it'd be a
look at
bit
all-
better if it were like, I don't know, maybe 5 frames per person. Break it up a bit more, you know.
Well, I mean, a lot of people are interested in it, so I'm not assuming they have any sort of shorthand. You know, there's gonna be a lot of people.
Yeah, yeah. You're right.
It's a really like, I'll be happy to see it completed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, you see the Doom trailer?
No, I haven't.
Dude,
I have been living under a rock these past few weeks.
that'd be more than a rock, man. Come on, it's Doom. They released 30 minutes of new music.
I have been living under several boulders this past few weeks. Maybe a
Living
mountain.
under the Titanic.
No, I'm living on.
Trench.
Yeah, I'm living at the bottom of the Mariana Trench right now.
Yeah, but so this new trailer, they released 30 minutes of music for one. Trying to it's because like I'm half asleep. They also released, gameplay footage, And lore footage.
Ooh.
There's talking. This Doom seems to have talking more than usual.
Like, other people talking or big funny shoot man talking?
Other people talking, but I wouldn't doubt it that they would make Giant Monkey Man speak.
I wouldn't want him to speak, though.
But I kind of do at the same time. But I only want him to say rip and tear.
Yeah, that'd be like... I don't want any, like, intelligent level of speech.
Oh yeah, I want him to speak like a gorilla, like he did in the comics, where he's just like gun, strength, blood, gut.
Just like
That's
us...
what I want.
Just like a simple, at the beginning, rip and tear, nothing else.
Yeah.
If that'd be the compromise I'd be fine with.
Or I'm willing to go as far as like him basically like all his words are the equivalent of a silverback gorilla speaking.
Just
No, just intense grunting like.
that's his way of speaking. He's been talking the entire time.
Yeah, it's just got subtitles.
Secretly, Doom Guy is a vast intellectual who frequently contemplates the dualities of man while ripping a demon in half with his fucking penis.
Bro's out here like reenacting Shakespeare with dead demons.
Why does that image make me laugh so much?
Oh, I'm trying to remember that quote from Hamlet. Not just the really boring one. It's like, to be or not to be, that is the question. Whether to something, the thing, or like to die. Like,
whether to shit your pants or to stare at the ceiling. That is the question.
Whether to shit your pants or piss and cum, that is the question.
A ponderous question indeed.
Whether to fall to the follies of man or to fall at your own hand, something. The whole quote's about suicide. I don't remember it. I didn't take enough English class to understand Hamlet.
Your intelligence level is not high enough. You may not enter the room.
I have you know, my intelligence is just high enough to understand Romeo and Juliet.
That's like the basic amount.
Yes, it is.
That's the base amount a 5-year-old can get Romeo and fucking Juliet. It's teenagers. Two teenagers wanting to fuck and then they die.
Yeah, because they're idiots.
Yeah. Couldn't wait 5 fucking seconds.
I still think Romeo and Juliet is the better one.
You see, it's such a basic story that you could literally put anything else around it, and it would work.
Okay. So Romeo and Juliet, but it's literally cats and dogs.
Yeah, it would. Because you know what that is? That's already a movie made by Disney.
Are you talking about, like,
I think The Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That is... Oh my god, that literally is Romeo and Juliet.
But with dogs. See?
Yeah.
It works in literally every context. As long as you just follow the basic part of the story, you can change whatever else you want.
Yeah. You know what's funny, though? The ultimate irony of all this is that Shakespeare himself is quoted to say that Romeo and Juliet isn't supposed to be a love story. It's supposed to be about how children are stupid and shouldn't be trusted with, like, complex things about love.
Yeah! He makes a good point.
Yeah, that's why they kill themselves at the end, because they don't understand anything. Like, had they been, like, smart enough to understand that, like, mourn or wait, like, they wouldn't be dead.
Yeah. He makes a good point. Anytime that's gonna come up in English class now, I'm gonna say you do know that Hamilton...
Hamilton... Hell yeah, Hamilton is my favorite Englishman from 1740.
Did you know what the fuck I mean? What was the guy's name again? Garbledorf?
It's Willie Shakes.
William Shaketh. William Shaketh the ground when he walk into town with his foot-long dong.
Willie Shakes be shaking his fist at those children trying to be loved. because they understand nothing.
Oh my god, he's the equivalent of an incel!
He is!
Oh my god! William Shakespeare is an incel!
Oh, no.
This is too much knowledge!
Oh no, it's worse. He's the equivalent of a fanfic writer.
Ah!
Fan-
He's an incel that's a fanfic, right? He's the world's first Wattpad user.
Oh, it's even worse because he's like in every picture he's bald. Gigantic bald spot.
He's the world's first Wattpad user. It's perfect.
Oh, I feel bad. I'm sorry, Mr. Shakes, Willie Shakes.
Now, if only he was writing about the Japanese.
Oh, he'd be making it bank right now.
Yeah, then he'd definitely be the world's first fucking Wattpad user. We've been cursed with too much knowledge.
It goes back to the old saying that I said in the beginning. People don't think it do, but it be. By Socrates. Yeah. Well, I guess we gotta move on.
I guess.
Oh, right. Wait, no, I forgot. How did we go from Romeo? Oh, you're right. Shakespeare to Doom from Shakespeare. I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, there's another thing from Doom. Before we leave this topic that we need to bring up. Since you haven't seen the thing, I'm gonna tell you. Doom Guy in the trailer can be seen putting his helmet.
What?
In the trailer, you see Doom Guy putting his helmet on. From third person.
Jesus.
Yeah, you don't see his face, but you see the back of his head.
Okay.
Him putting his helmet on. Well, not just to the back of his head. You can see kind of the side of his face, but still.
They're giving too much. They're giving too much information. I'm not okay with this.
But also, the new visor for the Doom Man is even clearer, so you can kind of see his face when he's running around. And people have gotten the original sprite for Doom Guy, and they see that it kind of overlays almost exactly.
Doom Guy's just been a robot this entire time.
No. He's just the original sprite from Doom Guy. It's just he's contained within the suit.
His pixels are too sharp. If you break the suit open, he's just going to cut the universe in half with the sharpness of his shoulder pixels.
He's a 2D image trapped within a 3D dimension. He broke the laws of space and time.
He's a fucking dimension hopper. Oh god, oh fuck.
I heard one of the theories that are going around right now is that the Doom guy from 2016 and Doom Eternal is the Doom Marine from Doom 2000, Doom 3. Yeah. People are trying to go they're trying to connect the dots. This dude is just Doom 3 Doom guy who's just tired of every. Basically, after Doom 3, he got tired of being a little bitch and got strong.
Yeah, but the thing is, you could say he's literally any other Doom guy ever.
Yeah, you can say he's literally anybody else or his own entity.
Because it's a Doom guy. Doom guy is more a representation of just death incarnate.
He's a representation of pure testosterone, anger, and silverback gorilla DNA.
Exactly. So,
also,
I continue.
Yeah, no, you go, man.
I wasn't gonna say anything else.
Oh, well, I guess in closing, the most important thing, the major reason they probably delayed Doom Eternal for so long, you know what it is?
What?
They made this version of Doom Guy buffer. They got people got the original pictures from the first trailer for Doom Eternal and this trailer for Doom Eternal, and his biceps, his whole body is just buffer.
Are we talking JoJo level of buff or above JoJo level of buff?
somewhere in between above and like too much. Because you can see the veins on his biceps just pulsating.
Jesus.
His biceps are literally coming out of his armor, like more than the first picture.
Oh, I gotta look at this now.
His chest is bigger. Everything about him is bigger. It's like he's been taking those extra testosterone, extra like steroids. Damn it, Doom guy! Why you gotta overdo it on the quad damage?
Doom guy, not again! He got into the fucking quad damage containers.
It's like a bunch of whey powder, except it's quad damage. He's just sprawled out on the floor, like passed out, just covered in purple dust.
It sounds like a 5-year-old if you gave him too many pixie sticks.
Yeah. Oh, why did you say pixie sticks? I just remembered something.
What else am I supposed to call them? Crack?
Kid crack, yeah.
It's just kid crack.
No, change that. Scratch that. That sounds bad. Kid coke. There. Kid cocaine. Good enough.
I just really like the fact that in pretty much any video game where you have like health kits, you can just say that inside of it's literally just crack.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I mean, at least Postal 2 is honest about it. Your health pipe is a crack.
Exactly. Some games aren't so honest. Halo, TF2, you don't know what the fuck is in those things. It could be bandages, it could be straight human feces. Who knows?
But what about Street Fighter and Castlevania, where you literally find chicken in a wall?
It's chicken. What else do I need to say?
Okay. But what about the bubble gum that you eat after some dude drops it on the floor in Street Fighter?
Probably shouldn't touch it. It's probably been up his butt.
Well, I mean, the whole cutscene shows him like taking it out of his mouth and throwing it on the ground, and you have the ability to put it back in your mouth.
Well, that's your fault if you choose to do that, because that's just nasty. You're probably also going to get super AIDS.
Or hepatitis.
Yeah. I'm more inclined to think super AIDS.
Yeah, that's more likely. Yeah. So Doom's epic. I guess we gotta move on now. Well, this is gonna be going up on our YouTube. I just want to preface that. So. Like, that's all I wanted to say. It's going up on our YouTube. It's streamed at twitch.tv/Parodypodcast. Usually on Fridays, but today's an exception.
Yeah.
Because I got hella work tomorrow.
Oh boy, isn't that fun?
Yeah, I got work, then I gotta go to my cousin's stock show thing.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, continue.
No, you go.
No, I was just gonna move to the next topic.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say my cousin's pig won like first place, and now I gotta go there because my parents think he's gonna win again. They're like, you gotta support him. And I was like, bruh, he's older than me. Why do I gotta support him? Bruh's got all the support he needs. I want 50 grand from like someone.
You need to give him physical support. He's gonna need like a wheelchair.
Yeah, his back has been messed up from moving Porky around or whatever.
Yeah. There you go. See?
Yeah. Well, I guess next topic. What you want to do? Like, I'm giving you the selection this time.
Oh boy. Ninja in Fortnite.
Yeah, it's the other way around this time. Fortnite's not in. Oh wait, no, that sounds wrong. Yeah, Ninja's in Fortnite now.
Yeah, I saw the skin. The skin doesn't look too bad considering it's Fortnite.
And Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just wish that every time he died, it would scream, "What the fuck, you fucking hacks! Hacks! Fucking hacks!"
Cheater! Stream sniping! And then you get banned every time you like kill somebody with a ninja skin.
Yeah.
Or better yet, it screams ninja going, The fuck you say to me, you little shit? That'd be funny. Yeah, so he's in Fortnite, the game he's so known for. Good times. Also, apparently he has 2 books. Ninja has 2 books.
Oh yeah, I know. I wish I didn't, but I know.
Yeah.
Because Father...
read it to me.
Yeah, Father Pyrocynical has blessed us with the knowledge.
Papa Pyro. He's blessed us by reading the grave. No, he's blessed us by reading the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he read both of those and it was funny.
When is Pyro not funny, though?
MLG Teletubbies?
We don't speak of that.
We don't speak of the MLG days.
Yeah.
Or Shrek has swag too.
No, stop, please.
But what about Petscop 2, man?
That was a really good video. I legitimately like it.
I liked how much effort he put into it.
Yeah, I'm just sad that Petscop 2 hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, especially considering Petscop has actually finished, I think.
Has it?
I think so. I don't remember, because like it did a bunch of uploads and I think it's done.
Jeez.
Also, it's a shame that like the entire comic section for Petscop 1 is literally just like, bruh, your film theory.
Mm-hmm.
Game theory out here.
Jeez.
Yeah. Papa Pyro, please give us the Petscop 2.
Father Pyrocynical from Team Fortress 2, please release your video from prison.
Mr. Furry Man from the hit popular game Five Nights at Freddy's paired with the name Pyro from Team Fortress 2, who's also a British boy. Please give us the video we desire. Well, at least I have his Twitter every now and again so I can look at the shit he posts there. Because he posts way less on YouTube now for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's because he just puts a lot more effort into his videos now. I
respect it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shame his Twitter got banned and he can never come back on Twitter.
F.
Yeah. He made a shitty meme and Twitter was like, bullying! 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 You said bad word to somebody.
Twitter
feelings could be hurt.
Popular YouTuber Twitter doesn't like says funny edgy meme. Twitter has a fucking aneurysm and kills them.
Yeah. Well, at least he's on Instagram.
Yeah.
We all know how well that went. Those were dark times. His cosplaying days were dark times. I assume he needed money.
Didn't he actually look pretty good in them, though?
Yes, he did.
That's the worst part.
The worst part is he looked really good. Damn, bro, looking fine. Also, most of the comments were simps. Let me just say that.
Or what?
Reply guys.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Like, once you get past like the most favorite, like the highest comment, the highest likes comments, like Dolan Dark and stuff, you get stuff like, bruh, baby turn around or something. Or like, better yet, is it better? Like, one of the ones I found was like, why am I aroused by this? Ugh.
F.
Too good at that, I swear. I swear he was too good for that.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, if YouTube goes down the fucking drain, you could probably find Pyro on the stripper's pole.
He'll pull a Belle Delphine.
Yeah. He'd probably make good money, too. More money than he's making from YouTube, anyway.
He probably would. But I feel like if he did that, he would quit YouTube altogether just to do that instead.
Yeah. Just one day a new video from Pyro comes out. Guys, I've quit YouTube to become a stripper.
No. Better yet, guys, please subscribe to my premium Snapchat.
I'll give you all the boy pussy you want.
Join my Patreon to see my premium Snapchats. Or better yet, join my Patreon to see my OnlyFans. Ugh.
It's the dumbest fucking things.
You know damn well he would like get his entire subscriber base. Ugh.
Oh yeah, like at least a half of them just instantly just
At least
there.
half.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd make hella bank. I'm not gonna lie.
At least on the first day, just out of pure curiosity.
Yeah, curiosity. Is that what you want to call it?
I mean, if a YouTuber you liked suddenly went one day, hey guys, subscribe to my premium Snapchat. I'm gonna be posting pictures of my asshole on there. You'd probably be curious to see if they're actually putting pictures of their asshole on there.
But anything for views does that already for free.
Yeah, but that's anything for views, not pyrocynical.
Exactly. I mean, well then that's a different case.
Exactly.
It's a different case altogether.
Like, what if Markiplier just did that one day? What do you think people's reaction would be? They'd immediately jump onto it.
Yeah. Ugh.
I mean, I know I would.
There'd be definitely more of a splash for Pyro, though, because you know how he is. He's got that reputation on YouTube.
Meme King.
Yeah. He's been in PewDiePie videos all the time. PewDiePie has said he's ripoff.
Isn't he one of the few people who hasn't been in a rewind?
Who?
Pyrocynical.
Pyrocynical? Yeah, he hasn't been in a rewind.
Yeah,
He's got
yet
1
he's
million subs.
he's so popular, and yet whenever YouTube sees him, they're like,
Yeah, they're like British boy, disgusting,
absolutely disgusting.
disgusting. Oh, I remember I made a meme for Pyrocynical on his subreddit back when I had a Reddit account.
Yeah, I still have one. I just don't fucking use it.
Oh yeah, I haven't used it since I posted that meme. So I mean, I have saved my soul successfully.
Hello, fellow Redditor. How do you do? Thanks for the gold, kind stranger.
Thank you for the gold, kind strain.
And that's how every Redditor talks.
Indeed. Except with more nasal.
Yeah. Unlike the Chad 4chan. I mean, 4chan's not what it used to be either, so...
It's not what it'll never get back to, like, the heights it was in 2001.
Yeah. Everything's been taken over by the soy boys.
Oh yeah, I found my, the shitty meme I made.
Oh no.
Oh yes, here you go. Look at that horrible editing. You can see everything.
I hate it so much.
So much bad editing. Or better yet, I got an alt version of it that's even worse.
No way.
Oh yes, I got 2 alt versions actually that are incredibly bad.
Oh
Like,
no.
they're so cringe. Might
Cringed.
as well start explaining since they're never gonna see any of these. Ugh.
Oh, that is bad.
Oh no, here's a worse one. Oh damn it! I deleted the bad one.
No. How
So-
could you?
So the final one, the worst one by far, was Pyrocynical with the stand Star Platinum, but Star Platinum's face is replaced by Belle Delphine. Yeah.
I just wish that the picture that you used for him was that one with the Nerf gun next to his head.
Oh yeah, those are good ones.
At that point, that would just be Persona.
Yeah, it would.
Persona! It's fucking Bella
Persona.
Delphine. It's like a really buffed Bella Delphine.
It was super buff though. I even got to change the Star Platinum skin to the same skin tone as Belle Delphine. So it looks even more cursed. It's Belle Delphine skin color.
Why would you ever do that?
It was just a supremely buff Belle Delphine wearing a loincloth behind Pyrocynical with the same shocked face.
The dumbest fucking thing ever.
Dude, I'm like the king of really bad edits. Because all the edits I've done so far have been on my phone. I got like way too much time on my hands when it comes to editing stuff. Because I'll just clean my schedule just to do stupid edits. Because that's where Bocrates came from.
Jesus.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna make Bocrates the thumbnail for the YouTube video now. Let's see if we can get some extra viewers there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's all over now.
Oh yes.
How did the fuck did we get to the 40-minute mark already? What the hell is going on?
Well, shit, we might as well finish it. We might as well go all the way. Full hour.
Yeah, it's like, hold on. We've only made it to the Ninja Fortnite one because we keep getting sidetracked.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what podcasts do. They get sidetracked.
Yeah.
We're supposed to talk.
Why would I even want to talk to people when I can get coffee? Hey,
Bro, you're talking about getting coffee?
hey, give me a coffee.
Hey, bro, I only get coffee with like 14 sugars, 3 creamers. Anything else is just crack.
Hey man, that ain't nothing. I eat mine with 12 packs of sugar and 2 bits of creamer.
Wait. Who's talking about drinking coffee? I don't drink the coffee. I just put it in my eyes, man. I just put all the coffee in my eyes.
I put the coffee down my ears. It's way better.
Yeah, but do you snort the creamer?
Of course.
Alright.
Who doesn't snort the fucking creamer?
Bunch of fucking pussies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I put the sugar packets in my eyes, personally.
I like to shove them up my nose.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Personally, I prefer the eyes, though.
Yeah, but if you shove the packets up your nose, it like clogs the creamer up there.
Mmm.
Mmm.
I'll have to try that out. I'll have to try that out.
Yeah, man. I can't do a New York, Brooklyn accent. I really can't. It hurts me. The best I can do is like bad country.
I can do the dumb Italian mob boss occasionally.
I can't do that either.
Okay. It's a bit difficult for me to do accents on demand because I just do better when I'm just fucking around and it happens.
I mean, I can kind of do accents on demand, but they kind of sound like shit when I don't have time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you get back to work. Hey, yeah, no, that was not the Italian accent.
Bruh, that's Dracula.
Hey, you get back to work. Boy, I'm going to suck your blood.
I'm going to suck you. Get back to work.
If you don't get back to work, I'm going to suck you. Boy.
I'm going to suck.
You think that's what he says before he goes to bed with someone? I am going to suck you. Blah.
I'm going to suck you. Blah. No, I got a better one. I'm sucking. I'm sucking. I'm sucked.
Oh, Dracula feels great when you tickle his butthole. Hey, it's a little more than tickling. Hey, stop putting fingers up there. Oh! Dracula is fully aroused.
Hepatitis C. Hepatitis B.
Boy, what have you put in my Kool-Aid? I thought this was blood. Why would you put the sugar in blood? Oh wait, no, he's just diabetic.
I shouldn't have gone on a date with Bill Cosby.
Boy!
This isn't blood, it's pudding. We've gone.
We've gone off the deep end. We're gonna go to a fucking mental hospital for this shit.
Oh man.
Goes from accents on demand to making a skit about Dracula not wanting to go on a date with Bill Cosby.
I just said Bill Cosby's blood was like pudding.
It's...
It's bad.
Why does his blood taste like leather?
Why does his blood have a funny taste? Why am I blacking out?
Wait, this isn't type B, it's type C! Oh no!
Oh no!
Passes
Wait,
out.
This isn't blood, it's a roofie.
Oh, that would explain it.
Ah. Why am I in Bill Cosby's apartment?
Why am I tied up? Where
Do I feel funny?
where are my pants? And my clothes?
Oh no!
Bill Cosby walks in from around the corner. Hey, hey, hey!
Zippity bop.
Bill Cosby, why are you naked? And why is your penis 12 inches?
Zippity bop, you're gonna take my cup?
Bill Cosby, no! Blah, blah! Just hear the sounds of running like... This gets so fucked up.
I just want to do a whole thing now, like an entire skit. It's just like all of a sudden, Bill Cosby's about to rape Dracula. All of a sudden, you hear like big thumping noises, and Bill Cosby gets knocked out. Yes, it's R. Kelly. I'm saying.
Oh, Kelly, thank you for saving me, Dracula. Wait, why do you have a bat?
You're not. We've gone too far. We gotta rein this back.
We're gonna have to make this an entirely separate video so we can fully complete the skit.
Oh yeah, believe me, I'm gonna edit all of this so I can get the full Dracula skit. That's gonna be the first highlight too. I'm gonna make sure it's the first highlight.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get somebody to animate it too.
just spend like a full day trying to edit it together out of like just various stock images.
I will legitimately quit work tomorrow just to edit this so it looks bad as possible.
You say you're going to quit your job tomorrow just to do this?
No, I'm just gonna call in so I can just do this instead.
Okay, I was about to say don't quit your fucking job to do a single edit.
Oh yeah, I won't quit my job of like doing pipe work and stuff. The
Yeah.
most important job because everybody knows how to use PVC nowadays.
I mean, you're still making money.
Not really. It's almost nothing because I'm getting paid by my dad.
Mm.
$20 a month is not like feasible in any way, shape, or form.
Only 20 a month? Jeez.
Yeah, sometimes it's 30, sometimes it's 20.
Yeah, just get like a normal job at that point at like a McDonald's or something. Because then
Yeah,
you'll at
my
least
dad's
get
a-
minimum wage.
Yeah, but my dad, who's not even a plumber, is all like, you get this experience, so then when your kids fuck up your toilet, you can fix it. I'm like, alright, okay. I don't even know how to do any of this still.
Mm-mm.
Because my dad's not qualified to do this. He's a state trooper. Not even that anymore. He's like DPS. He's not
Jeez.
qualified to mess with your pipes.
Cough, dick joke, cough.
He's only good. He's good for nothing. Other than laying down the law, not pipes. That was a bad joke and it fell miserably. I know it did.
Yeah.
Drac.
You can't just go back on Dracula like that after that obscene joke.
Yeah.
Almost as obscene as Dracula's asshole after that skit. I can't feel my legs! Blah blah!
I can't feel my body.
Why are my booty cheeks so warm? Why is my asshole so stretched?
This is gonna be hella demonetized.
It's so fucking funny though.
Yeah. What did you put in my blood, Mr. Cosby?
After this, Dracula goes to the hospital.
And dies from HIV.
No, before that, he gets checked for prostate cancer. The doctor bends him over.
You don't.
He's like, doctor, what are you sticking up? Oh, that's your hand. It's like, why, the doctor why are you so loose? I can fit my entire arm in here.
No, better yet. Just the doctors are like, well, Mr. Dracula, it appears you don't have anal cancer, but you do have a prolapsed anus. You've had a full rectal prolapse. We're gonna have to attempt surgery. Put in the metal rectum.
But what is the metal rectum for? Why is my anus prolapsed? Bill Cosby, you will pay for this.
I'm gonna have to edit so many stock footages and stock.
Find out what happens next time.
In the next episode of Dracula and Bill Cosby's Magic Adventures 2.
The Adventures of Dracula versus Bill Cosby. Now you see here. Well, you see here, Dracula. Well, you see, book it.
No, it's like this. Zip bop doodly dil dil dil.
Oh, take this drink, Dracula. It'll make you feel better. Oh, thank you, Bill Cosby.
It'll help with your prolapse.
It'll help with your prolapse status.
Zippity bop.
We are now 52 minutes into the Bill Cosby skit.
I guess let's finish this with actual topics.
We just keep getting more and more off track. It's so great. I love it.
Because then when people skip through it, they'll just see, like, they'll just hear the most absurd things.
Is blah blah, let me suck your dick. To Bill Cosby, don't stick your 12-incher up my ass. No. Zippity boop bop, here I come.
Zippity boop bop, suck my cock. Bill Cosby, 2017. Making really bad and really horrible skits should be my passion.
Sounds like an amazing passion.
In other news, Russia's government has collapsed.
Bibbidi boop bop.
The worst part is I'm not joking. Russia's government has collapsed entirely.
Breathe.
Asthma. Out here with lung cancer. Yeah, but Russia's government completely and totally collapsed.
Jesus, what happened?
So, like, you know how their system is, like, basically 30 years old because Russia became a government and not communist?
Yeah.
So their system failed, and they had to get rid of all the government except for Vladimir Putin.
Oh boy.
And that's all I know what happened. Basically, their government collapsed. That's it. End of story.
All that's left is rootin' tootin' Putin.
Rootin' tootin' Vladimir Putin.
Nah, it's just rootin' tootin' Putin.
Nah, Vladimir adds the extra Putin.
He is the Putin.
Oh yeah, and I guess as the final topic before we just go back to Dracula and Chris Brown and a bunch of random ass people's magical misadventures is
The math.
Netflix's
Continue.
magical Netflix has announced that Beastars will be on Netflix in like March.
Yes! I can finally watch it.
Yeah, I've actually just been watching it on illegal sites with
Nice.
fan dubs. I'm happy to finally see it with real dubs.
Heck yeah,
real
man.
subs. Yeah. I love the Lego. He's the best character.
So, okay, are we going to make this in its own entire fucking series of the misadventures of Dracula?
I mean, if you want to, I'm willing to just like completely improv stuff on the spot because I love doing that shit. I live for improv, man.
Because it sounds like its own amazing fucking thing. Just every time it becomes its own episodes, we'll have to like make stupid plot lines for each episode and just follow it. It has to be like the most basic thing, like Dracula has lunch with someone.
Dracula has lunch with Chris Chan.
So Christian, I heard that you like Sonic.
Oh yeah, fucking loves. I beat my dick to Sonic every day. Ah yeah, Sonic.
I see. Well,
I can't. I don't know what Chris Chan sounds like.
I think you got it pretty on the spot.
I get so much editing now, and I love it. It's worth it.
So fucking funny.
I don't know if we're being sleep deprived or we're just stupid, but it's funny.
I think it's a combination of all of the above.
Yeah, I can't even upload this to YouTube like the Dracula's Misadventures. I mean, I probably could, but I'm just gonna upload it to Newgrounds. I can post that there. Like Dracula on Newgrounds.
Just have an animation of the marvelous misadventures of Dracula.
It's just like
Bill Cosby, what are you doing here? No, my anus! No!
Chris Brown appears, just like Chris Brown. Thank you for saving me from Bill Cosby.
Wait, what are you doing with that bat?
Why did you punch him?
I didn't want. I wanted him to continue.
Why did you commit such a brutal assault?
He's an old man. Look at him. Don't mind the 12-inch stiffy.
You've caved in his entire face.
Chris Brown, you have caved in his entire fucking skull with one swing. I'm not sure whether to fear you or be turned on. I'm going to do both. Please fuck me.
I'm just gonna get stock images of like the Dracula from Hotel Transylvania. Oh. Pyro Cynical, what are you doing in my room?
Hey guys, Pyro here. Today, we're back with bullying another small child on the internet.
Make sure to subscribe to follow my Instagram for more hot nudes.
So guys, we did it.
We've reached 250,000 subscribers. I'm doing an Australian accent, and it doesn't sound right.
Doing a bit of Australian accent there, mate.
Oh, you can't. Oh, I can't. Yeah.
Life and English, mate, ain't so, mate. Not since I got the down on the duster, mate. That thing's been up my ass all the time.
Oh, that's a real thing, ain't it?
Real humdinger, ain't it?
Yeah.
These accents are fucking terrible.
They're all terrible.
I know, and it's so
terrible.
great.
That's what it's funny. It's just like all bad. Because this went from being like a legit podcast to just this insanity.
That's what makes it so funny. We have no limit.
Oh yeah, hold up for a second. I'm just gonna open this tin of grandma cookies. It's fucking empty. Why is it all empty? There's just a hair.
You've eaten all of them already. It's your fucking calling card, a singular hair.
Nah, it's a single long brown hair. My hair is black. My sister ate my cookies.
Damn, bro.
She only left me the crumbs. I'm gonna actually eat this.
All that was left
No
was the
stale.
crumbs, and they
No
were
stale.
stale crumbs. I'll never forget her for eating my grandma cookies.
I'll never forgive my sister.
I'm gonna go on a 12-year journey to find her and beat her to death for eating my fucking grandma cookies.
I'm going to go on a several-year-long journey to learn ancient rituals and like spiritual techniques to defeat my sister for eating my grandmother cookies.
He comes back 12 years later, just fucking like in, just fucking floating. He looks at her. Her head just fucking implodes.
No, it's even better. Like, he comes back 12 years later. He's like godlike at this point, and he finds out, he's like, "Where's my sister?" And they take him to his sister. His sister's in the hospital with like leukemia. He's all like, "You," and just like immediately implodes. And just like, "Brother, you've been gone for so long. I'm glad to see you in my final days. You
did this to me.
It's like the end of Watchmen, where like Dr. Manhattan just implodes. What's his face? Rorschach.
Oh, we've hit the 1 hour mark.
Whoa!
1 hour of shitty skits. Is that just what's this going to turn into? It's just a series of skits each episode.
I mean, I'm willing to balance a podcast and a crappy skit. I can edit that.
Heck yeah, man. I mean, you don't have to do much editing on the podcast front since we already stream it.
Yeah, because we can just upload the VODs, but the shitty skits,
Those will take some
require
time.
the strongest amount of skits, the strongest editing.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, just PNGs of Bill Cosby, the Dracula from Hotel Transylvania, moving across the screen, not moving their lips.
It's perfect.
It's gonna be the equivalent of like a 3-year-old playing with Legos.
Yes. Except on computers.
Just like, see, look, he's talking, he's moving. It's like a crappier version of Red versus Blue.
Pretty much. It's gonna be the dumbest thing we've made, and yet the best thing we will ever make in our lives.
Oh yes, but we're much.
You have completely just cut out. What are you, a robot? You are a robot. Hello? Hello? Well, I think this is a good time to end the stream. So everyone, I hope you've had a wonderful time. Bye-bye.